Welcome to SMK Subanjaya. I'm Katrine Wong. I will be guiding you to your class. What class are you from? Wanusaha? Okay, Wanusaha is in the B block on the second floor. We are the oldest school in Subanjaya, so don't expect escalators and elevators, and the stairs are a little bit steep. Okay, so from here, you climb all the way up and you turn right. You'll be doing this every day to get to your class, so enjoy your daily cardio session. People say we would have flying cars by the year 2000, but so far we only have a plum headmistress who claims she's bald underneath her headscarf. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was what I used to tell innocent little newcomers when I volunteered to help for the first day of school for the Form 1. Like any other typical secondary school, SMK Subanjaya was no different physically, but we internally were a mess. So, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to walk with me through a place filled with irreplaceable browns. Rule number 1 about surviving in my high school: respect other races, because we take pride in being a very multiracial school, because that is the core of our racist jokes. I remember when the lights go off, I would say, "Prasad, where are you? It's so dark, I can't see you." And Prasad would say, "Day, I'm right here, open your Chinese eyes bigger." The racist jokes go on every single day, but we don't mind, because we know internally that we respect and we understand each other's culture. You can ask any one of us. We've learned so much from each other that we'd be happy to tell you anything and everything you want to know about another culture. I once asked my Indian friend to teach me how to speak Tamil. Instead of teaching me useful words and useful phrases, she didn't teach me any bad words, no. She taught me movie dialogues from Bollywood films. Example, "Na ora tadave sana, nura tadave sana madari." Which meant, when I say it once, it's equivalent to saying it 1,000 times. I told her, I will never find a use for that sentence. So she then said, "Day, you can go to the mamak stall, you can speak in Tamil, you can tell the waiter you want your roti canai medium rare or well done, and he wouldn't be impressed. You can tell him what I said and he would be impressed." And then comes the better question. Why do I need to impress a waiter at a mamak stall? We need to learn to embrace and respect other cultures, because that is what makes my school a very multiracial school. And if you want to be part of the Irreplaceable Browns, that's step number 1. What about step number 2? Step number 2 is always lend a helping hand. I remember this incident as one of the funniest moments of my life. I was waiting outside the girls' toilet. You know, girls like to go to the toilet together. Girls like to go to the toilet together. And then out of the boys' toilet came my friend Elton. Okay. You see, ladies and gentlemen, usually outside the toilet, there's a cleaning lady who waits outside in case you need any assistance. And my friend Elton really needed assistance this time. He came off the toilet with his zip undone. And see, this helpful cleaning lady, she didn't just tell him that his zip was undone. Oh no! She said, "Eh, your zip is undone." She grabbed his zip and set it for him. Yes, my friend Elton did feel molested down south. And he did want to strangle me for telling the whole class. But wasn't that cleaning lady very helpful?
Very.
But the best example of lending a helping hand that you see in my school is during the exams. You do not call yourself an SMK Subanjaya student if you do not cheat during the exams. During the exams, you hear whispering. You see sign language still unknown to mankind. How is this A, B, C, and D? And you see magical notes flying out of people's pockets. And then you also see an exchange of exam papers to and fro. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was how bad the cheating would go. But we did it for the sake of fun, because we loved the adrenaline. And And we should always help each other through thick and thin, right? It got to the point where we would cheat for stupid subjects like civics. I remember asking my friend, just for the sake of fun, what's question number 1? Question number 1? How can you not know? Yeah, who's our first Prime Minister? Rahman or Najib? Najib, I think it's Najib. So, if you want to be part of the Irreplaceable Browns, always lend a helping hand. And why do you think we call ourselves Irreplaceable Browns? We call ourselves Irreplaceable Browns because no matter who you are, whether you are Malay, Chinese, Indian, Punjabi, etc., you are all still brown to us. We don't care what shade of brown you are. You are still a student of SMK Sumanjaya. To us, everyone is significant and irreplaceable. All you just need to do is help in keeping the school happy and keeping the school peaceful. And you will be part of the Irreplaceable Browns. And ladies and gentlemen, when you are part of the Irreplaceable Browns, I can guarantee you the best of joy, laughter, and friendship from Malays, Chinese, Indians, Punjabis, French, Dutch, so much more. Even from the teacher who says she's bald, but I don't think she is. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why I am, I was, and I will always be a very proud member of the Irreplaceable Browns of SMK Subanjaya.